What up? Welcome back to another truck video. It's been a while. What was the last thing we did?
Chewy.
Since then, I had the truck tuned professionally, and I haven't had a chance to rip it around much because I brought it home and basically started tearing into it, and it's been sitting here ever since because we had to get through Thanksgiving and I work an ungodly amount, and so now I'm in a pickle because I have to smog it by Friday and it's Tuesday night and I have to get it back on the road. So let me show you what we're up to. If you look down here, we have a really unsafe situation going on. Well, the truck is sitting on these jack stands all maxed out. This is just balancing here. And I just got the first leaf spring out. Obviously I'm switching those out. I'm gonna put brand new ones in along with these drop shackles. I'm gonna go straight to the 2-inch drop. And if it ends up being too much, then I'll drop the front an inch. And I'm kind of hoping I need to drop the front an inch because that'll make it look pretty slick. But I've got new shocks going in, the new leaf springs, drop it. And as you can see here, I've painted the wheel well with some rubberized paint. Looks good. Should absorb a little bit of road noise. Time to get to work. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I have a short fuse right now for working on the truck because a lot of this stuff is just so lame, but I'll put you on a time lapse. I'm gonna try to wrestle these stupid leaf springs in there. Before I even put them in, I gotta try to get all the stickers off that I guess the company put all over them that sold them to me. I think there's like 6 stickers. I'll probably have to burn them off with a torch or something stupid, but I'm gonna try to wrestle these things in there. We'll see how far I get. My rule right now is as soon as I get really pissed off, I'm done. So let's see how far we get. Got it. All right, well, I got this kind of mocked in there, which is a huge step. Sweet Tiny China, also known as Emery, helped me get the stickers off, which was awesome. What did she earn, a quarter? What is this, 1984? So that's mocked in there. I gotta decide, do I feel like doing more? Or should I go relax in the hot tub? This is probably not a good look for me, right? Let's see, I've got the new leaf spring in on one side. I got this one out, and it took me a long time because some idiot engineer designer decided to put the fuel tank in the way of getting the bolt out of the leaf spring. So I wrestled with it for a while trying to save the bolt, and then I cut the bolt. I cut about an inch off of it, and I still had to wrestle it out of there. All they had to do was, instead of putting it through from the inside, they put it through from the outside and put the nut on. They would have saved me like 2 hours. Madness. But anyway, I got the thing out. I'm about to do the second shock, and then we'll throw the thing in there and get everything tightened up and put the tires on and take it for a little test run. Okay everyone, we'll close out this truck vid. I think we got some decent shots of the leaf spring project, but here is the truck. The problem seems to be that the passenger, or one of the sides, is about an inch taller than the other. And I don't know if the leaf springs just have to settle or if they just aren't made the same from whoever I bought them from, Amazon I think. But we'll see. That could be another project I have to wrestle with. But I think it looks pretty good. Like if you look at this one side, that's pretty nice stance. Along with that, I went ahead and put the new bumper on, and I realized in the process that someone ran this thing into something because everything was just bent out of shape, and Chris and I were working together on getting stuff bent out with like this long exercise bar thing that we have, and as you can see, the lines are still not coming together. I think this needs to be up here, but everything looks like it's just bent down. I was up till 2 in the morning last night trying to put this bumper on. It took me like half an hour to pull everything off and like 3 hours to put it back on, and oh my goodness, like everything was out of whack. None of the bolts were going in like they should. I'm in so much pain today from trying to just get the thing in. This black thing, it just like clips in, and I was out there at 2 in the morning beating the crap out of this thing with a mallet, heating it up with a heat gun, and like just struggling. And it's still not in all the way right here. I'm gonna have to get a bigger hammer to like really whack this in. There's a little gap right there. Anyway, it's the main thing with the front bumper is I'm gonna have to figure out how to like straighten it out. Let's see. It almost seems like the front driver side is lower than the passenger side, and then the back driver side is taller than the back passenger side. So who knows what's up with that?
Okay, I'm editing right now, and we actually found out some stuff on the truck since this moment.
I'm actually working on the truck right now. I just replaced the drive shaft and the ABS control module, which I've been working on for 2 days now. Man, don't get me started.
Don't get me started. Don't even get me started.
I went down to a body shop and was like, hey, can you straighten my front bumper? And he's like, oh yeah, no problem. I'll hack off the front attachments, weld on some new ones, it'll look brand new. Cool. And then I was like, yeah, this other thing has been bugging me too. The passenger side rear is sitting about 3/4 of an inch higher with the leaf springs settled. And he got to crawling under there. He's looking around for like 10 minutes, and he's like, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see a kink right here. Look at that. And I go down there and look. I'm like, I don't see a kink. But he said, okay, look at that side, now look at this side, now look at that side, now look at that side. And then I was like, oh, I see it. On the passenger side, right over the rear axle, the frame is just straight. And then on the driver's side, it goes straight and then boop. So his guess is that someone hit it in the back, or maybe it got sandwiched in like this real bad fender bender type scenario, which is why the front is out of whack and then the back as well. So very disheartening. It feels violating almost to know that the frame is all kinked up like that. I don't know. If I got in a fender bender, I'd just go fix it. But not everyone's like that. I'm not going to get started on that rant. But I'm going to have that guy try to pull it with his frame pulling machine. He said not a very good chance of it helping or fixing it, but it could help a little, and I'll take anything I can get. So if we can get the back within like 1/4 inch of tolerance, then I'll be able to sleep at night. Look at this little puppers.